back. Melinda NailFanatic here with a daily message done in a little bit of a unconventional way because I have a lot going on today. So, what is the word of clarity that wants to express itself today? I don't have my cards. The word that I'm hearing though is star. You're a star. It's important for you to let your star shine. Let your power out. Don't feel any twinge or doubt because okay, so the base of the deck I'm hearing is the work that you've done. Completion. You've done a lot of work. You completed a lot of things. You completed some levels of advancement. You've been doing some growing and some soul searching. You've been doing a lot of different things for yourself that is put you in this place of shine now. It's like your old limitations. Hey, Melinda, your old limitations are not blocking you no more. Certain doubts and restrictions you used to put on yourself, you've alleviated those things from yourself. You ain't worried about them no more. So that puts you in a place, as the phone falls down, that puts you in a place to shine like you have never shined before. So when you shine, okay, what I'm hearing is that when you shine, the shadows are more noticeable that are around. So what does that mean? As you are out here in your life in a vibrational way, beautiful things that we're putting you to do, the haters, their noise is going to come through. And also, you're going to notice any slumps in vibration very stronger. So, two things there. The haters are going to come through. And some people, yes, okay. So just like I had to cough, I see somebody giving a speech, and then somebody starts coughing in the middle, and it's pure rudeness, you know. They can't vibe with what you're talking about. They can't feel it. They don't know it. They don't understand it. And so to try to throw you off their game, whether it's a literal cough or whether it's some other sort of situation that is being symbolized by that cough, somebody's going to try to throw us off of our game by bringing up some sort of distraction, whether it's something you hear like a cough, or it's some way they look at you, or something they say to you, or something that they do. Somebody is going to be there ready to try to throw off some sort of distraction. But what you have to remember is where the light shines, the shadows cannot. So when that comes up, your big goal and your big purpose in that is to let your line shine through and overturn any shadows that come up. So there's that. I'm also hearing like we have something important to say. We've learned a lot of valuable lessons that benefit us every day. And we didn't learn those just to benefit ourselves. I mean, yes, it was for you, but there's always the side effect. And the side effect of what you know is to speak it out. Be that what you know. So sharing what you've grown, how you've grown, what helped you grow, what were the paths and the things that helped you get over the hiccups, the haters, and the naysayers. Naysayers, that's it. There are naysayers. So another thing I'm hearing is for some of you, some of us, we're going to be getting ready to say something, tell a story to a friend, a coworker, or a family member. And as we get ready to say it, all of a sudden we're going to get caught up to where we stop talking. Caught up meaning we'll be interrupted. We may be interrupted. And this saying is not about, this is not the saying about speaking your truth, but what this is saying is about a situation that you've had to deal with lately. So there was a situation that you overcame, a situation that you went through, an energy that came through to your life, but you did not allow it to stick to you. And instead of retelling that story, the universe is going to redirect the course of events by providing an interruption so that you don't tell that same story again. That story does not benefit you to be told. It benefits you to tell the better story, tell another story, tell the other story that was the opposite end of the spectrum, because you have both stories in you to tell. So I have my tarot cards in my lap while I'm driving, and I'm not going to shuffle, but I'm going to randomly pull. And the first card I pull is the Five of Cups, and I pull it in reverse. The Five of Cups in reverse is saying no regrets. It's saying to me, it's so important for you to have no regrets. There's no reason for you to regret anything, any of the decisions you've made, or any of the things that you've had to do to become the shining star that you are. As a matter of fact, all of the decisions you made, all of the things you let go of, all of the things you embrace were so important for you to find yourself in this here place, this place of power. Because right now is, or power hour. Ooh, I love that. Okay. So no regrets. Having no regrets is very important. The next card I'm pulling is the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, you took a fresh start at something. It was a new way. And was it a new job? Did you start a new business? Did you start a new relationship? There's something you started new. Yeah. Some of us are going to, with the Ace, there's always an ending, because the beginning is always right after the ending, right? So, again, I mentioned completion as the base of the Words of Clarity deck, even though it's not in here. That's what I was channeling for us today, and I didn't want to let today go. Oh, I also heard, oh, that's juicy, thank you. What I just heard was, as far as having no regrets, you realize in the past every day is a new day, a new opportunity to do things in a new way. Hey, Lee, loving you all the way over from the UK, thank you. And so you took the opportunity to use this new day in a new way to empower yourself. And again, that naysayer, there's somebody there that's like, oh, that's crazy. That's a lot of money to invest in that. You have a lot of stability in this job. What about all those years? What about your tenure? What about blah, 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 blah. They got a lot to say. Hey, Pat. So, there is someone there who you've become and how you came to be that way. And their opinions, I'm hearing it's important for us to remember that their opinions and their perspective come from within them. It is not you. And their opinions about you and your journey are really, what is it? Not inconsistent, not inencourageable. It is inconsequential. There we go. Inconsequential. They have no consequence. It has no consequence how others feel about this place that you are. And for some of us, what I'm hearing right now is a lot of it has to do with us embracing the shining star that we are. So in that energy of shining star is our embracing our divine power, embracing the tarot cards, embracing astrology, embracing your law of attraction ability, your ability to put your hands out and know that you're emitting energy and use that energy for healing, for attraction, for whatever reaction you choose to radiate, yeah? And so their opinions are inconsequential. I'm hearing until you validate them, until you co-sign them, they don't matter for you. The only people who those opinions matter for are those who are holding them or co-signing them. So what are you co-signing in your life right now? What are you co-signing? Is it what you want to be co-signing, or do you need to get some freaking whiteout and go over something you signed off on before and make some changes? You already know. And I'm hearing you've already done a lot of that. You've already done that. And so let's see the next card that we have coming out as I'm changing lanes. We have a changing lane situation, because now we go cups. We got the Page of Cups here. Page of Cups. So this card is saying you decided to follow your vibe. Because pages are all about air. This is about the thought process. Pages are always about thought process, ideas and thoughts, and conversations. It could definitely allude to conversations. Pages of Cups, so about emotions. So what I'm getting about this emotional conversation, emotion-based conversation, this is you communicating to your spirit. It's saying continue to let your spirit guide you. Continue to go for the high vibration feeling. Continue to go for your fun. Where is your fun? Continue to follow your fun. Continue to shine your sun. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. And again, I have not shuffled these cards, but the messages are coming through perfect. We have a bonus at the bottom of the deck, a bonus card at the bottom of the deck. I shuffled them earlier, and then I stuck them in my purse. I didn't even read with them. So the bonus card is at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what's being intensified. Intensifying the chariot energy here. So how appropriate, as I'm driving down the street, as I'm driving down the street, reaching my destination, the chariot energy is what's being bonus, saying you get the win, you get the victory, you get to progress, you get to make advancements, okay? So continuing to follow your spiritual guidance system. Let me have one more card from the center of the deck as I wait at this red light. We have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is encouraging you to remember that even though in your physical you've changed so much already, you have something else that's nearing completion. There's something else that's going to shift, and it's going to really change the way we've been living our life. So for somebody, you may be moving, and is that a move because this is something that physically happens, something that changed the way you do things. Are you moving a job? Are you moving your house? Are you changing your gym? Are you getting a new car? The chariot was at the bottom of the deck. Somebody was wishing for a car, and you're going to go out and get that new car. Okay. If somebody asked us to co-sign right now, is not a time for us to be co-signing anything. I'm hearing if you have a friend or family member come up and ask you if you would you mind co-signing on this car? I really want to get it, but they say I need a co-signer, and I just thought maybe you could help me out. Yeah, now is not the time to be doing that because you have other opportunities in store for you that you are going to be tied up credit-wise that will limit your ability to accept what you want for yourself because now you're co-signed on somebody else's loan for something else, and now you got all this other debt on your name. So that's really important for us, okay? Let's just start. What is the Miracle Now message for my viewers? Okay, thank you. That's funny. As I'm parking, I'm hearing you've arrived, so don't doubt that. Know that you've arrived. No matter what's going on in your life, where you're at, or what you're doing, know that you have arrived. Now is your time. And as that continues to unfold for you and show you in different ways, like, yes, this is my time. It's happening now. It's happening now. We have to get in that mindset of it's happening now, not it's going to happen later, or it will happen when, or maybe when it happens. It's happening now, and it's going to show me how. Life for me is happening now. We need to be present in our now. And I am going to come back tomorrow for another reading. Tomorrow I will be doing your reading, not in the car driving somewhere, but I will be doing your reading, and I will be doing at least two Radical Raffle reading tickets tomorrow because I don't have them with me right now. And thank you so much. I love and adore the part of me that aligns with you, that beautiful golden thread that shines all the way through. Go on ahead and have yourself a beautiful, blessed next few hours until I get back in live and talk to you again. Go check out my website if you want to know more at LPHtarot.com. And I know this is such a weird way to do our reading. I've done it, I think, once or twice before, but I just had to get it in for you. I didn't want to let the whole day go without any messages for you. So thank you, and thank Listener Scott for giving me the words to say. Adios, I love you, bye.